Crook Show with our host, Mike Crook. Mike, here we go. Last week we talked about the LifeWave technology, got me really excited. I'm already on the patch. I am using the X39, and I've seen such, progress from it, and I'm focusing more and more and more of areas, and we'll provide those tips with doctors that we're going to have on the next couple weeks. But this week's, we're going to discuss community, how the community of LifeWave got together to celebrate an unbelievable event last week, right?
Right. So if you're a rep with LifeWave, they have an annual international conference, a global conference, and they have that this year in Anaheim, California, and they told us that they're going to have it back there at Anaheim next year. It's a great event site. We had multiple arenas that we had different things going on in. We had breakout sessions for training on Wednesday. Then Wednesday night, we had the Doobie Brothers play for us. Some great entertainment. I mean, the Doobie Brothers have been together as a band for decades, and just amazing musicians and singers, and lots of cool songs, and it's a great group to listen to. And then Friday, more training, a lot of the science of things they're doing. LifeWave is inventing more than just the stem cell activating patches. I mean, David Schmidt, the owner, president, CEO of LifeWave, is he's not the president. There's another person who's president. He's made, but anyways, the CEO, inventor of the patches with LifeWave, is just an inventor. He likes inventing, and so he's got something to do with electrical production that's coming out in the next couple of years. And from what I understand, all of us who are working with them as reps with LifeWave, with the patches, with the stem cell activating patches, are going to be able to join him in that new company with this energy producing machine. It's going to be amazing. We've got a water filter that's coming out, I think going to be shipping to everybody in January. And it's doing amazing things in addition to the patches in the body. It's a filter, it's a filtration system that infuses light into the water. It actually is creating a different molecule for water, which is amazing in and of itself. And so we learned a lot about science on Friday. And then Friday night, we had a young man. His name is Collier, and I think James Collier. Golly, why can't I remember his first name? But anyways, he's very different. He's I don't know if you've ever seen this guy do music or not. Have you? You know who I'm talking about?
No, I don't know.
Flamboyantly, almost like an Elton John. And
okay,
he plays piano, plays guitar, plays keyboards, and he takes an old song and will make it sound new in a different way. And it's just it was really cool. So we had him on for entertainment on Friday night. And you think about it, for the price I paid for the ticket to go to the conference, there's no way that with 7,500 people in attendance that he made his money back from just those two people who appeared. Doobie Brothers and the Collier guy would have cost him more than the cost of the ticket. So it was more than the entertainment alone was worth going. And then the last day, we had lots of recognition for people, where they're achieving income ranks and what they're doing within the company. And that, I say income ranks, it's really not based on income, but what you've done in volume of production with the company. And then the last night, guess who our entertainment was? Sir Elton John.
Wow.
Sir Elton John. I mean, I've got videos of him on my phone, entertaining us. 78 years old, and this dude can still sing amazingly well. I mean, he's not skinny like he was back in the 70s, but he's none of us are really like we were in the 70s. I had hair back in those days, but it was just phenomenal. He played like 15 songs. He was just amazing. A lot of the old things that you remember, and then he had Dua Lipa on a screen behind him doing that new song he's done, which is a rebranding of his old song, so I don't know if you know who Dua Lipa is or anything, people are listening to that. They may not, but she's a beautiful singer and has, I think, 3 or 4 major hits out there. I've heard her hits just watching, flowing through YouTube and seeing her little shorts on there. They're just she's an amazing singer. But it was really cool. And Sunday, the team that I'm a part of is called the This Is It team. It's Steve and Gina Merritt had a special event on Sunday, more training on the comp plan, and our national trip for North America next year is to Hawaii. So
Wow.
all of us can win a trip to Hawaii very easily. It's 150 points, which when you look at the way the points are established, everybody ought to go. It's not that hard to achieve and get there. The company is not only do they give us back 60% of the revenues and earnings to us as commissions, but they have all sorts of other benefits they throw our way too as well. So it's a pretty neat company to have some affiliation with for anybody who's looking at not only what we have in the way of our products. These X39 patches just are amazing, but then the compensation that works with it as well too. So
Yeah, absolutely. And you think about that opportunity, especially trying to earn it, maybe another income. It's needed in this time with some of the challenges people are going through.
well, so easy to earn a second income that makes you substantial earnings. On top of it, I have a couple that I'm working with that are working 3 jobs right now. 3 jobs. One in IT tech. They're my personal trainers, so they do personal training with people. And then on top of that, they're taking care of people's pets while they're out of town. And so, that's 3 businesses, 3 jobs that they're working every week, mixing them in just to make ends meet in this economy and where we've been. The economy's getting better, but when interest rates come down a little bit more, I think it'll start to blow up. But people are looking for ways to earn some substantial earnings and not have to spend that many hours in doing it. And LifeWave and because these patches that are the X39 patches are just doing miracles in the human body. And it's just amazing what a little thing like this that has, I don't know if you can see it really clearly, but it has a white background that reflects a specific frequency of light back into your body. It causes a GHK copper peptide to form, which then in turn activates your stem cells, and it just sticks on the body. It's got a couple little flaps here you peel off and stick on the body. It's just amazing what the technology will do. And I can tell you, my healthcare practitioners who are using it in office are not only seeing great results with their patients with stem cell activation therapy, but they're also, making some great revenue for their practices as well. So if you're out there listening and you happen to know someone who's in the healthcare field, a healthcare practitioner, this is a technology they need to use as a different modality of treatment in their practices. It really, really is effective.
It's the effectiveness you keep talking about. Let's talk about the community, all of you guys getting together, this community, and how, being together, talking about sharing stories of people whose health have changed it through this technology.
So, a lot of our event is not talking about the testimonies of what people have had as results on the patches, because it's meant to educate, to train, and then to have some fun. But the collaboration that happens outside of the event, at lunchtime, at dinner time, as you meet new people. I met some wonderful folks from College Station, Texas. If you didn't know this, I'm a Texas Aggie fan. And of course, we're number 3 in the nation right now. I think we're number 1, really. But anyways, if you're into college football, that's a great thing. But met some great people there. They were healthcare practitioners. Had great conversations about how we work in office, those things, and we collaborate. We spend that time in community sharing things with each other. We sit down in the events. We get to know each other like over dinner and such. And so, going to entertainment together, dancing, having a little bit of fun with Elton John or, one of the other, Doobie Brothers. Listen to, I think the one that comes to my mind is What a Fool Believes. That's one of their best songs to me. But, it is a time where nobody's sitting there saying, well, I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing and how I'm succeeding and what's happening within my group of practices or individuals that are working out here. They're all sharing. They're all willing to help you. And if you meet somebody maybe you've seen on a Zoom call or something like that, and you want to have a conversation with them, they're all milling around. Whether the guy's making $500,000 a month, or he's making $5,000 a month, or $2,000 a month. It's they're around there. You can just walk up and start having a chat, and everybody's so friendly and so willing to help. It's a neat community in the business world. You just don't see that. I mean, if someone is your competitor out there in normal marketing, it's just not. You don't have conversations with them about what they're doing. They're not going to share with you their techniques, the ways that they're making more money than somebody else is. They just don't do that. But here, it's really neat. So it's just fellowship. It's just that neat aspect of you're all doing something together, and so you have that in common. So there's some fellowship there. There's learning from each other, and then there's a connectivity that goes out from there, because I have 8 or 10 more contacts in my phone that I can pick up and call and say, hey, I'm doing this. What would you do differently? And get that kind of feedback from somebody who has no interest in my business financially. They just want me to succeed like I want them to succeed. So
it's all about community at the end of the day, and being able to meet together, because you're helping people. That's the thing. You're able to help others through pain, through certain things, through this technology, and you're sharing it to the world, and together to help each other share it to the world.
Yeah, it's the technology itself is meant to help people. And David Schmidt, the again founder and inventor, is all about doing that. He is just 100% in to help people get better health at a lower cost. And so it's just it's just that feeling all the way throughout it, that people are here to help each other, and that they're here to help the world. And he's here to help the world. He's invented a drone technology that can actually take medical supplies. Like, if you can picture this, when we had the hurricane come up the East Coast and then go through the mountains up there in the Appalachians, and all the people that were cut off from technology there. You remember how Elon Musk sent up those those satellites and pointed them at that area, and then sent out and things to drop. Well, these drones he has could take the packages that people could get for either medical care or for connecting up with the world. And they can, if they see them outside, they could just run them up and drop them right in front of them. And so he's going to be in production with those in the next year or so. And then those will be implemented in all across the world where there's places where people are suffering from some calamity that's happening, and take them whatever they need just with a drone that can just, a heavy payload, take it up, drop it right in front of them, or land and disconnect. It's just amazing what this man is doing. And he's just got a mindset of a legacy, and creating a legacy not only for us, but for the company as well, where it will be around for decades and decades and decades to come, even after he is gone, with what it's doing. He's brought together just an amazing group of inventors that work along with him to bring things to the marketplace that are just so neat. It is it's nothing like it. I mean, nothing like it in the marketplace. It's not a Me Too company. I mean, there's a lot of things that you and I take. We're biohackers. We want to make our body great from different companies. But a lot of them are Me Too. They're just things that somebody else has got the same out here. This technology and what he's doing is just not that. It is something that is very unique and is exclusive only to LifeWave, and he's got patents on it. So from a marketing standpoint, we're able to, we've got 15 more years. You can make billions in 15 years with the technology he's bringing out. And again, with this new thing he's doing with electricity, I think that, we're going to see an add-on of income with each thing that he invents along the way. Just a progressive add-on of another $1 million and another $1 million and another $1 million to your income. if you want to participate with him and what their company is doing. It's just it's exciting.
Yeah, and so the best place people can do this is basically all they're going to do is they're going to see the link in the comments for the different shows that we have this simulcast on. And then lastly, if you're listening on the radio to my nationally syndicated audience, DM me. Just DM me, email me. It's that simple. And then I will connect you over to the LifeWave team. So I appreciate it, Mike. It was great. And look forward to next week where we're going to talk to doctors. This is going to be really exciting. And learning more about how they have made an additional income in their practice and are able to help so many other patients. So appreciate it, Mike.
Good deal. Thank you for
All right. That was a special simulcast of the Neil Haley Show and the Mike Crook Show, guys. Take care.